Hello everyone, welcome to this another lecture on the PanOS upgrade series. We will try and upgrade the PanOS to right now I have the PanOS on 11.00 and I will upgrade this to 11.1.10, and I will show you the different methods by which you can do the upgrade. And here I am going to log into my panorama, which is on 192.168.1.222. I mean, the process would be same if even if you are doing it on a Palo Alto firewall, because everything is similar. And I will log into my panorama. Okay, this is a fresh panorama, so I will show you how to basically do this step by step. I am on 11.1 already. I have done the upgrade, but I will just show you how to download the images here. So you go here in the panorama, and here on the setup page, uh, default would be here. You will land on the setup page, but then you have to scroll down and go to the software, uh, this section, right? This is for the panorama itself, the panorama box. Then you have the device development software. These are for the managed firewalls, and then you have dynamic updates, which are also for your panorama, and then you can push it to your devices, the managed devices. Now if you don't see all this, if you have a licensed version, you can click on check now to automatically pull the updates from your updates.paloalto.com, the support. That is one option. Otherwise, if you have downloaded the files, you can go and click on the upload section here, and then upload the file from your local system, right? You can do a check now, and this is going to fetch all the latest details from your panorama update server. All right, as you can see, it has pulled the updates. I mean, uh, even though there was nothing new, because this was already fetched. Now if you have to upload something, you click on upload, and then you define what you want to upload. For example, I have downloaded a wildfire, this update from the support portal. I'll click on wildfire and then browse to my this thing, the file that I have, and that is because that is this one, pan updates v3 all wildfire, and I'll click on that and then click on OK, and then this is going to upload it to the system, and it says already exists because I have uploaded this, so that's why it says already exists. But this is how you upload a file manually. Now if I go to the software version, I don't see anything here because I've already updated it. But if you want to do it, you want to fetch it, you can click on the check now. This will not fetch from the update server automatically because of the license. This license does not have the feature, but I can show you how to upload if it's a software or a patch, right? So for me it is a software. I'll go here into the OVS, and I have this 11.1.0 and 11.1.10, so I can upload both of this. Let's say I upload the 11.1.10 image here, right? So this is how you upload the image. Once this is uploaded, I will come back and resume the lecture. So all right, as you can see, the upload is completed. You will see something like this. Press on OK, and you see this, right? Now this is what I uploaded right now. Now if you see here, it is automatically asking you to install, have this 11.0.0. This is called the base version, right? um, I mean, this is already installed in my base version 11.00, but I want to go to 11.1.10. Now I am sure that this is going to fail, but I want to show you and then I will explain why. Let's go and even like this, right? So so this goes into the upgrade mode. there is something called the software manager which handles all these installs and all. It will do the pre-check and then install and then a post-check verifications, all those processes. But yeah, as I said, it will fail. Result is failed. Loading into software manager, failed to install PanOS, sorry, Panorama PC 11.1.10. The following errors. So this is what you need to see. The required 11.1.0 base image must be loaded before this image can be loaded. You do not have to install or run the base image, only download it. Once the base is loaded, re-download your target image. Alright, so you need the base 11.10 to be downloaded here. You don't need to install it, but it should be present in the database here, right? Because it will be using some of the dependency files to install the 11.1.10. So this is what I meant to say when I said that while upgrading you will have other dependencies, right? So dependencies are there. Likewise, you might have dependency on the dynamic updates as well. So we did this. Now I will go and install this one. I will go in the queue, and also I will download the other application and threads. Right, I am going to download this, close it, and also let's say I'll download the PA and the wildfire one. So I'm downloading all these dynamic updates, right? This is the main is for the software of the PanOS, and these are the dynamic updates. These two tabs you will be always working with when working with the upgrades. Okay, you can also track the progress here. So in our case, this is downloaded, this is downloaded. Now one more is getting downloaded. So antivirus already installed. You can see. Okay, so if I go, it's installed, downloaded, yes, and currently installed, yes. Right, so this one is wildfire is downloaded, and this is still in progress. I can go and install this one, wildfire. Okay, you will go in the queue, and you can again monitor it using the task, and you can see that this is getting downloaded, and that is already installed. Okay, this one is completed. So this is the file download. Close this. So this is installed currently, and we'll wait for this one to complete. Let me refresh a couple of times. It's stuck at 99%. Once it is completed, I can go ahead and install it. Now on the other hand, I can go here. Maybe I can show you guys how to download that base image and how the images are downloaded. I mean, if in some cases you don't have the internet connection on the Panorama, maybe for security reasons. So in those cases, you will go ahead and download the file and import it to your box. Alright, so I've logged into the support portal. Now here you go to the updates. Okay, you can go to the software updates and dynamics also. If you want to download the dynamic update, you can go here, and then you can select the type of upgrade, right? App threads. I just what do you say, upgraded to the latest application and threads, right? It was 898094494459, so I can install that here. And then 89809459, right? So I can go 898094. This is the latest one, so I went to this. And then you also have antivirus, which I went to 51945714, 51945714. This is the latest one, right? So this is the latest one. Then you have wildfire. I went to this 985061, 985060. So I have quite a latest one. I can download this and save it to my system, local system. Yeah, it's getting downloaded. And then I can go ahead here and I mean upload the file from here, right? I can say this is my wildfire, browse, go to, I think it's in downloads, right? Downloads, and yeah, this one. So I'll just upload it like this. Okay, so this is how you manually download some files and upload it. In this case, I have the software for PanOS. I can go to here. You will have to come and go into the panorama updates, and then we will specify 11.1.0, which is the base image that we need, and we'll go here and download this version, right? So now we will wait for this version to complete download, and then we will upload this to our panorama box and then proceed with the upgrade. Thank you. Alright, great. So the file has been downloaded. This one, panorama pc 11.1.0, which we downloaded from the Palo Alto support portal. Now we'll go here and upload this first. So we had the requirement to upload the base image, which is going to be in the downloads, and this is the base image. Now once I click on OK, I will have to again wait for some time so that this gets uploaded to the file system, and you will be able to see it here inside the software of the panorama tab. Okay, so I will wait for this to upload and then again resume the lecture. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see, the panorama pc 11.1.0 has been uploaded to my panorama, and if I not even, I don't need to even refresh. If you want to, you can refresh it, and you can see now you have this and that. So you do have the option to install this version, but now you don't need to, because as it said, the previous error, if you remember, it said it does not need to be installed, it just has to be downloaded in the database here. So I'll now go ahead and retry installing the 11.1.10 version, which previously failed. So I'll do that again, and now I can just go to the task here and monitor the progress here. Alright, as I said, it will upload to the software manager, and then that software manager is going to do all the checks and then finally install the uh, PanOS. Now I do have the application and content and antivirus, all those things updated to the latest one. Now hopefully I should not be getting any errors, and this upgrade should be completed successfully. Let's hope for the best, and we'll just monitor this. As you can see, it is showing as loading into the software manager, and yeah, I mean, I think it's going on. So it has been successfully loaded into the software manager, you can see. So that means all the pre-checks has been completed successfully, and it is upgrading the PanOS now. Till that this one gets installed, I will show you a couple of commands under the CLI. So this is on 222. I think this is right now upgrading, so that might be the reason that I'm not able to put into this. 1.222 is my, but the port, okay, port is SSH, and right now it's asking you to reboot, so that was a major one. So we should go ahead and reboot the system, And once this is back online, I will verify, and also I will show you a couple of CLI commands to uh, I mean carry out the same what you did from the GUI. We can do the all these uh, what do you say, commands, or all these activities from the CLI as well. So I'll show you a couple of commands there as well. So I'll resume back after the reboot has completed. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the panorama is online. Let me log in. Wait, as well as I want to go and SSH to the box which is on dot triple two SSH open. Okay, so let me try again once more. This is on putty 192.168.1.222. Yes, dot triple two. Oh, okay. Admin. So I've logged in, and let's go back to our system, and you can see already it's upgraded. And if you see on this software tab, we don't have anything. Obviously we installed all of that, but if I do a check now, should be able to pull something up now. No, nothing. Still the license is not actually there for that feature. So anyways, we have shown you how to upgrade this using the upload option, right? And I've also shown how to download the particular file from the support. Now let's go to the CLI and test couple of things. Now if you want to see how what version you are on in the system, you would say show system and then info. This is the command wherein you can see the version of the pan OS, as in you can see this is the one, and the VM mode you're deployed on the VMware ESXi. Yes, so that is one command. And also the system mode, is it panorama mode or the management only mode or the legacy or whatever log collector, you can see from here, right? The way you pull the file from the I mean from here, when you do a check now from the software, how you do it from here, that command is request, and then you will say system and then software download, and then you would specify the version you want to download, right? And then you would say the version, for example 11.1.10. okay, and then you would either do a sync to pair, or in case of the HA. So if I click on this download job queued with job ID whatever 16 and out. Now if I go and see the show job all, I should see this is failed, right? Obviously, because I don't have that license. Okay, but this is how you download the version, right? Now you can also do this like I didn't upload, right? For that you have to have the SCP command, SCP, and then you can import, right? Import whatever, sorry, import, and then you can specify the particular file. Okay, so that is how you do that through SCP pan OS, and then admin, and then the firewall IP, and then you specify the port, sorry, path, not the port. Okay, and how you verify the download, you just say show system, and then you will say software files. So whatever you see, um, software status, okay, this is the status of all the this thing. You should have a software files option. I don't have it. Maybe this has changed. I mean, okay, this is when you verify the downloaded images. Now, as of now, I don't have any downloaded images, but the command is show system software files. Okay, and then if you want to install that, you would do the command request, and then system, and then software, and if you hit the tab, you will have an install version, right? Install and then the version and whatever version you want to install to, right? Yeah, 11.1.10, like that. Enter yes, no, and then it will do the upgrade. Let's say no. Okay, so this is how you do the, what do you say, the upgrade, and how you check which file to download. So you can do that from here. Even now, as I said, if you want to monitor the upgrade process to ensure the complete successfully, you do have the command show system software status. I mean, you just saw that for this is the command which is showing you the software upgrades, how it is running, all the other services that are running in the panorama in background, right? For example, if this is failed, you will not be able to access the panorama web GUI. Likewise, if you see something else is failed, then you will have to react on it. And because of that process, maybe some of the services will not be running. For example, this SST is for the SSH, and this one, sorry, is for the SSH, like that. User ID for the user ID. So you will have to check, in case something is not working. First you check the status, and you will be able to kind of monitor the services that are running in the background. And I think this is all the commands that I wanted to show you in respect, or with respect to the uh, upgrades of the panorama or the pan OS, you can say. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have. Before leaving, there is another one for the what do you say, for the downgrade, right? If something happens and you want to downgrade, then you would say request system um, software, and there is an option for downgrade. uh, Downgrade should be an option here. No, because we upgraded to the 11.1.10, so it does not have all these options. You can see you have the check option, download option, eligible you can go here and play around, and I mean, check all options that you have in CLI. So yeah, so that would be all for this panorama panOS or upgrade lecture. And hope you learned something new in this lecture, and I will see you in the next lecture. Until then, take care, bye bye, see you.